We have smartphones, instant messaging, and video calls. So why do we still have fax machines? You'd think this relic had gone extinct by now, but you'd be wrong. Believe it or not, fax machines are still heavily used at banks, offices, hospitals, but how did we get here? Surprisingly, the fax machine isn't even a product of the digital era. Its origins go all the way back to 1843, when Alexander Bain, a Scottish inventor, patented the first fax machine. And as we know, his idea was the groundwork for transmitting images via electrical signals over long distances. Now, his iteration wasn't exactly user-friendly, but it was the groundwork for the future. Then, by the mid-20th century, it became faster and more reliable with the help of telephone networks. So, why is this technology still around? The answer lies in regulations and in security protocols. Many industries still consider fax a legally safe method of communication, and in some countries like the United States, it's considered more secure than email. For certain industries, they are just less vulnerable to attacks. And then there's the legacy infrastructure, a large case of pattern dependence. Once an organization's systems are built around faxing, it's extremely costly and time-consuming to get them off of it. And so, as a result, businesses tend to stick with the technology. Even as smartphones and cloud services dominate, fax machines are quietly sitting in the back of major institutions all around the world doing their job. The fax machine is a wonderful example of technology that refuses to die. And not because it's the best solution, but because our industries are already embedded so heavily with it. It might seem laughable today, but as long as these global industries stick with tradition, the fax machine isn't going anywhere. So the next time you see, hear, or operate a fax machine, remember that it's pattern dependence that has kept this ancient technology around.